Hey guys, it's Katie with Katie Bugs, and I've had some questions about mixing paint and how you do it and what's the best way. So I thought I'd try to answer some questions here. And if I don't answer the questions that you have, if you can message me or comment below on the video. This is, to me personally, the easiest way for me to figure out custom colors. I use these little throwaway spoons, plastic spoons, okay? Nothing big. And I take one for the color that I'm using and one for the other color that I'm mixing it in, and then I have one color to stir it all together. So usually when you mix colors, you do, one part one color, one part the other color, or you do 2 parts one color and 1 part the other color. That's what you have to figure out, the combination of what you want. So when you say 1 part or 2 part, what does that mean? Well, for me, this is my unit of measurement right now is a spoon. So if I use 2 spoonfuls, that's 2 parts. If I use 1 spoonful, that's 1 part. Yes, obviously, if you're going to do it more or a bigger section, you would do 2 cups versus a spoonful, or 1 cup versus a spoonful. If that makes sense. So 2 parts would be 2 cups. 1 part would be 1 cup. For right now, to make it simple, I'm using the teaspoon. And I tend to do the teaspoons on custom colors because I don't want to waste a ton of paint figuring out, okay, yeah, I need to do this huge dresser, and you got to get the paint size right. So this is 1 part white, 1 part black. What happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you mix white and black? You get what color? Most of you should know this. Okay, so sorry about my messy kitchen. I have not put the entire amount of black in this, and you can already tell it is turning, what? Yes, gray. Okay, and my plate is not holding still. I know y'all just love my filming expertise on these films that I do for y'all, videos. Alright, so I'm getting a really cool gray, as you can kind of see here. And I have been trying to get a dark gray. Obviously, this is a light gray. So I'm going to continue mixing in the black. Remember, this was 1 part black, 1 part white. And you just really want to mix it really well together so that you can tell, did I get too much in there? Do I need to lighten it up? The other thing I was going to say is, especially when you're doing with black, you don't always need to put 1 whole part of black. Sometimes you only need a little bit of black. Because it's going to take a lot to lighten it up versus darking. You can always, what am I trying to say? If you accidentally put too much dark in there, it's going to be very hard to lighten it back up. So always go really easy on your blacks or your darker colors, because those are harder to fix. So I'm really liking this gray that I'm getting. This combination is more of the gray that I'm searching for. I'm trying to get kind of a dark elephant gray. And y'all can kind of see how this is turning out. Okay, so that's the color that I'm coming up with. I am liking it a lot. And that was 1 little spoonful of the white and 1 little spoonful of the dark. That was even spoonfuls, okay? When you start mixing colors, I'm trying to make a purple or a violet, or I'm trying to make an orange from a red and a yellow. You need to really know the color spectrum wheel of what colors are going to mix with what and how they're going to mix and all that. So if you haven't done that before, or you haven't played with that before, I would definitely start out with something small like this little paper plate and teaspoons versus going big and wasting a ton of paint. If you guys have any questions about mixing colors, or you want to know what am I talking about when I talk about the color spectrum wheel, please feel free to message me or inbox me. I don't mind doing more videos on this. I just had a lot of people asking about how do I get custom color. It's not necessarily as easy as everybody thinks it is to mix a custom color or to match a custom color. It takes a little bit of time and thought, especially if I was matching to this to someone's pillow or something like that. There's a lot more that goes into it. So if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. Again, you can email me or you can text me. My cell is 817-683-8270. You can visit my website, www.katie-bugs.com, or you can email me at katie@katie-bugs.com. Talk to you guys later. Bye.